Hello YouTube viewers, I'm River of Mind, and I'm going to be posting videos of me playing Oblivion. I was inspired by RPgenies, who basically did a series where he'd play Might and Magic, just playing it, adventuring around, killing things of course, which is it's always fun in adventure games. But anyway, my purpose of this is simply to play. I'm not really striving to achieve anything within the game. I'm not trying to show anything off either. It's more to show you what the gameplay is like. Maybe introduce some new players to some of the concepts of it. I haven't actually done a full playthrough of this game. I normally hit about level 10 and then start again, which is not very far into the game at all. So another purpose of this is just to get me something that forces me to continue on and probably enjoy the game more as a result. You get to watch me doing such. I'm not running any severe modifications. This is all patched up, as you can see down here. It's one of the latest versions of the time I posted this video for Shivering Isles, but no public patches. I'm not running any modifications such as better bodies, because frankly it removes the masculinity from a lot of the races, which I think is an important aspect. You need to have some strength and muscle as opposed to just being all fair. And I'm mostly talking about the females here. I don't want poncy females. So anyway, I am running a mod called Francesco's, which balances the game better, makes it so in late game you can attack towns because the guards don't scale so ridiculously, and makes it a lot harder to sell things, making a couple of skills worth your time as such, and well, just making the game slightly slower because a lot of people complained it was progressing fast, regardless of the fact this is a very, very, very long game if you take your time, which I will be doing. So anyway, let's start the game. I'll let you watch the opening cinematic.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Anyway, that was the opening cinematic, and the game actually starts with you in jail. The general story is hallucinogenic king with Alzheimer's decides you're the chosen one and you have to close the gates of Oblivion, which of course you do. This game was done by Bethesda, and they have done the Elder Scrolls series. Morrowind was an incredibly popular one, a very good one at that. And basically, there's different sections of the continent as applied to different races. Oblivion is set in the Imperial continent, I'm not sure what it's called. They're the standard sort of humans, economists and such. There's areas respectively for the cat people, Nords, Orcs, Red Guards, what else? Argonians, Britons, Dark Elves, High Elves. So, anyway, character creation. The game has a very detailed character creation. So what I'm probably going to be going with is I'm going to time-lapse this section of the video so you viewers can basically see what I do over a long time span to my character to make them look good. Well, it's what I think looks good. And because I can take a long time on making a character. So, essentially, yeah, this is what you'll see. So anyway, this is probably what I'm going to be going for. Normally I pick a female of the fairer races, but I decided I'm just going to go with an orc. Your race does decide a couple of things. Just, it gives you a little stat bonuses and stat penalties. Such as orc, they don't have they don't have good personality because, frankly, as a human, I can say they're quite ugly. They're not fair at all. But they are quite strong, and they have an initial ability called Berserker Rage, which is very helpful in the early game, which is where I tend to have trouble, because things are hard to kill but it basically just buffs your strength up and makes you hit real hard for a short period of time. So anyway, that's that. Now, naturally, starting in jail, you're in a prison cell. And there's a nasty dark elf there, who you can kill later.
Orcs are ugly.
I'll let you listen to him.
The most repulsive race in all of Tamriel, really. At least you've got that brutish strength, huh? Must be nice to just rip someone apart like some kind of monster. Oh, but you must be the one orc weakling, huh? How pathetic.
So anyway, I have subtitles on so it's easy to hear them because I had to play with the sound levels quite a lot. As you can see in this game, you can play with physics objects a little, but it's pretty useless. Although I'm pretty sure you can kill someone just by having something heavy and swinging it, but it's really not worth trying.
No, they're dead.
So anyway, my general idea for this game, survive. I'm gonna try to do this with dying as little as possible and loading as little as possible.